What is up, YouTube? Today, JGod316 does analysis of a subscriber gameplay. Simple changes to improve your game for Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty. Today's subscriber is GMatrix729. Thank you again for sending me the video. For this match is on Genesis. He'll be using the Raw LMG. And I'll show you some tweaks I'd make to it closer to the end of the video that would probably improve what he did. But he kind of starts out, he does a simple rush to this outside, which is okay, but he jumps right out into the open here. If someone was pre-aiming him, that guy would have taken him out earlier. And then he kind of just got killed through that window. So he didn't make the smartest move just jumping. Probably been a better idea to come around, pre-aim, and sight in on that window. Probably could have taken the first guy running out, and then would have got the second guy in the cover, and he still would have been in cover long enough to not get hurt. Here's a case of bad aim where his sight might have been a little bit better if he had some kind of sight on his thing where there's an ELO or red dot sight. See, he chases this guy, he can't seem to land a single shot, and then as soon as he comes out here, shotgunner creeps up on him, takes him out. And as we see through this clip, shotgunner tends to take him out pretty regularly in this map. So I don't know if that guy was a higher skilled guy or what the case was, but he did seem to get taken out a lot by the shotgunner. You'll see right here, he comes around the corner, has his back completely turned, and then close range taken out. So a lot of this with your LMG, you don't want to be rushing around. You want to be able to take the time to see your good sight lines. He's running right through the middle, which is okay for a certain extent because teammates got some sight line and right behind him gets taken out trying to edge around the corner. So a lot of times it's better to peek around this side, maybe come up on this head glitch, and then look into that side of the room so that you don't get snatched up. Again, he's running through the middle. He sees the guy, he's head glitching, but a little too low, so he's not even able to get the shot. Shotgun come around, slides up on him, gets an easy kill. In Infinite Warfare, there's very few head glitches where crouching is ideal scenario. A lot of times you got to be fully standing. Right here is probably a good crouching one, but besides that, there's not a lot on most maps. Most of them you got to be standing full upright to be able to hit the target. So that's why he was able to miss a bunch there. Based off where his teammates are, these guys kind of come up behind him. Looks like he got taken out by a teammate, still shooting, but a lot of them are coming in this room. Guy just spawn flipped, so now it spawns on this other side, and this guy comes around, takes him out with the shotgun. He popped up on the UAV a lot sooner, so he could have better positioned himself. And then as he comes around over here, again going through the middle, gets blacked out, taken out again by the Banshee guy. So a lot of it is just over rushing and maybe not having the right amount of gun skill to engage with the shotgunner, be able to react that quickly. A lot of it is just bad positioning. Another guy coming up, peeking up, he's going to come behind him. There's probably about two of them. You see him moving on the UAV, he runs in. Right here there's a micro turret, and instead of just taking out the micro turret, he just runs around the corner knowing that it's there. So that's where blind eye might have been helpful. And luckily in this match he actually got a lot of kills with his score streaks, or it would have just been awful for his KD at the end of this match. So he places some different score streaks. I think when I counted at the end of the video, he had about 10 score streak kills, which is really awesome for the lower end score streaks that he had. And then he comes around over here. Looks like the guy's going to try and keep through this window. So he tries to go a little bit higher, go run around the building, peek through, and hopefully try and get a jump on someone. He comes shooting, didn't even see anyone decide in. He just kind of assumed they were there and just started shooting randomly. Right here is a pretty good power position for this thing. They're going to just come to you because you know that the teammates are to the left, and they're going to come around this top right. So it's just about positioning yourself. The closer you get, the worse it is for you, since this gun has a 3 to 4 shot kill range at pretty much all ranges with the suppressor. When they come around the corner, you're just positioning yourself in a bad way already. They should come to you with this gun down those steps. You're in a good position. This time he was able to react a little bit quicker on that micro turret, but it still got some damage on him. So right here is another good position. They have to kind of peek in, run in, and then they're vulnerable because they don't have any cover. So after the sequence, he'll get a few kills, which leads to stacking his score streaks again. You'll see when he calls those in, he gets a good amount of score from that because he gets another triple, or I think almost a quad feed. We'll see right now. But he does get a pretty good amount of kills from it. He's killing these people coming in. Like I said, they're at a huge disadvantage, taking advantage of the sight line of this gun. he's able to reposition himself. Also, when I'm watching the video, he really only reloaded twice, partially because he died pretty quickly in the beginning, but besides that, it looks like he's kind of positioned himself in the right way. Even when using this, he actually put the bombardment on a part where there was cover, so he could have actually repositioned it a little bit better. Maybe could have even got 4 kills or triple, in addition to the triple kill. Right here, he knows they're going to be rushing. He's positioned himself. Don't go outside. Just stay in. And he's come around the corner. He put himself at a huge disadvantage. Again, a micro turret gets him. Blind eye would have been helpful there. Better than dexterity, since he really only reloaded twice, but he died by a micro turret twice, so maybe that would have saved him more than that. So he got a little quad right there with that, and then the bombardment took out another kill. So it's 5 kills in a row. He was able to stack a good amount of kills with just the score streaks. And again, he's rushing this spot versus kind of staying back. His teammates are down the steps, so he knows they're there. And then they're in the building, but he's going in close quarters. Got to be a little careful at this angle. Probably come around, go to the outside, and then follow your teammate. And then that was pretty much it. So now onto the recommendation based off what I saw. Initially, I'd get rid of the particle amp and replace it with fusion mag. Since the particle amp is really unnecessary for this particular gun with the suppressor. Gung Ho, he never really hip fired, so that was kind of a waste to have that. Took up another spot that he could have used for something else. Dexterity, he only reloaded twice when he was on a streak, but if he had the fusion mag, he wouldn't need to reload at all. With these changes, you'd have 3 empty spots available that you can change around a little bit. And what I'd recommend is equipping an ELO or red dot sight. That would help him a little bit with his accuracy, since the Raw's iron sight is a little cluttered. Maybe use the gripper stock if he's gonna, strafe, or just needs a little bit of accuracy improvement there. And then blind eye or dead silence. Blind eye would have saved him twice. Dead silence, kind of hard to tell if enemies would have hurt him or not. But those are pretty much the basic recommendations as far as the loadout goes. As far as the rig goes, the rig seemed fine. Didn't have any really issues with that. I think for this particular person's playstyle, I think they could have been a little bit less aggressive, especially since they were using an LMG, which you can be, but your gun skills got to be superior. And I think there were some elements where he could improve in that aspect. As far as rushing, I would slow down a little bit, pre-aim as you come around the corner. And that would probably save a good amount of his kills, especially that shotgunner on the head glitch and a few other things. If you liked the video and would like to see some more, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll be more than happy to continue posting. Also, I'd like to thank GMatrix729 again for submitting the video. Thank you, and again, have a great day. JGod316 Gaming.